All right, we're talking about altered thoughts and reality due to bipolar disorder, by the way. So, I thought the couple had come back and that the son-in-law was like, hey, do you hate Bridget? And I thought they said yes. I said no in the video, but I meant to say yes. I thought they said yes, that they hated me. And so I ended up crying all night. And then they finally just showed up through the door and I was like, "Gay?" It made no sense to me. I was like, what? That felt so real. So that was something that I'd actually confirmed with myself that I could be delusional. And it makes me question a lot of things that I've experienced in my life. I was like, are these real? Are they not real? I have no idea half the time. Maybe there's life experiences I thought that I experienced and I didn't really experience it, but I thought that I did and it's very real to me. And they're like, well, you're a liar. And it turns out I was kind of a liar, but I wasn't a liar because it was real to me. You know what I mean? It's rough. It is rough. So my kid's dad, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And so when I heard that and thinking about that event and the things that I have to deal with having bipolar disorder, I'm like, I really feel for him. Like, I feel bad because I know what it's like to not know the difference between reality and this. And I kind of wonder if I'm misdiagnosed because, like, I don't know. That's hard. The only reason it's important to diagnose disorders and stuff is because it changes how you treat them. I've always had a problem with psychosis medication and antidepressants. Like, they are the worst. And I've always done really good on stimulants. So I wonder if my mood swings is part of, like, ADHD. It's a symptom that we don't know about. And the delusions could be part of schizophrenia. I don't know. I might be reaching. Who knows? But nonetheless, let's bring it back. So basically what I'm saying is my dad committed suicide. That was very traumatic for me. Last time I seen him was at winter break. I went back to Job Corps. I continued to try to get my education and function the way that I need to function. I broke down and I was like, I was having a tough time. And I had broke down. I was like, look, James, I lost my dad. And I started crying. He was there for me. Because he had also lost his uncle in, like, November of around that time or whatever. Of the time that we met. So it's a little bit, I don't know. I'm really bad with time. But nonetheless, like, he was my boyfriend at the time. And he was really there for me. And that kind of made the bond even more, And I told my dad about this guy. So, like, losing my dad, and that's the last thing I talked about. That kind of added to this me needing him thing. It looks like I'm gonna have to tell you in part 18. This goes by every time.